I want to show you our brand new earring category that we've launched today called Everlux and do a little try on haul. This collection, I feel like on paper seems quite basic, but it's actually very dear to my heart because ever since we did the rebrand a couple of months ago, it was the collection that I knew I wanted to release as soon as we did it. And that's because I love my huggy hoops and, you know, we all love an ear stack and a flat back and all these things. But when I'm wearing an ear stack, I really like the first one or two hoops to be kind of bigger and chunkier. So I always knew that as soon as we did our rebrand that I wanted to do a 100% waterproof, chunkier hoop collection that was really comfy, really lightweight, basically everything we stand for at Smoothie. So let me show you all the pieces. So the first ones we have is our capsule hoops, and they're called capsule because they're meant to literally be like a capsule wardrobe in an earring. They're literally just the perfect shade of gold in my opinion, and let me show you. And they're super lightweight. They're all hollow designs, so they're really lightweight, and they have a seamless closure, so you can sleep in them, you can like wear them to work out in, literally whatever you want. They're never going to tarnish. They're made out of gold-plated stainless steel, the whole collection is. And this is the midi size, and then we do have one smaller size as well, which is probably about the same as this. So you can wear them all together. Looks pretty cool, or separately, whatever you fancy. Then next up, we have pretty much the exact same style, just with some diamantes in it, called the Mia hoops. Again, it's a seamless closure, and I'm just going to show you how they look on. Here we go. So those are our two like basic hoop designs, and then we've got one that is still obviously still a basic chunky hoop, but it's called the Frankie, and it's just a bit, it's kind of like a teardrop. It's thicker at the bottom and it's just a really good size. I think these are the ones I'm gonna gravitate towards the most. I've been wearing them for a few days and they're just like the perfect everyday staple. Next up, we have the Bella rope hoops. We also have them in gold, and these are the only designs that we also have in silver. And the reason for this is I'm very picky about stainless steel earrings, especially in a silver colorway, because they can look really dark and dull, which I just don't think looks very cute. But we've managed to get these in a really bright, nice, bright silver. They're pretty much the same size as the Frankie. Again, super wearable. They'd also look quite nice on your second lobes as well, I think. And finally, the pièce de résistance is our Flora studs. Okay, they're not hoops. I know people are going to be in the comments, it's a hoop collection. Okay, we have one pair of studs. But I actually have, I think I have my original samples of these that I've been wearing for well over a year. My housemate and I both have a pair of the samples, and we love them so much that we have to coordinate who's going to wear them each night. Okay, I just found my original pair. I can't even describe how many times I've worn these. They are hands down the most worn earrings I've ever owned. These have been worn for well over a year, and these are brand new. They're just so cool, vintage inspired. We all love a vintage inspired earring at the moment, but something about these just feels really girly. And my favorite thing about them is they're very thin, so they're really lightweight, because I hate it when earrings pull on your lobe and like drag the piercing down. They're super lightweight, super comfy. Yes, they are butterfly back studs, so they're not like a 24/7 wear. They're the only thing in the collection that isn't, but I just loved them so much that I had to include them. I kept umming and ahhing about it for ages because we don't usually do butterfly back studs. But I literally love them so much, and whenever I wear them, people are always asking where they're from. They keep saying we're going to release them, and I never did, so I thought now was the time. So there we have it. The whole Everlux collection is now available to shop. We've done really limited quantities to start with, just because we've never done a category like this before, and I wasn't really sure what people would think, but I hope you love it. They're literally the most timeless wearable earrings we've ever released, I think, in my opinion. And they're 100% waterproof, tarnish proof, everything. And please let me know what you think. And if you want to see more designs like this, because I know it's kind of a new category for us, but I'm really excited about it.